All right, what's going on, guys? So, wanted to share with you all here. I'll step back here. Wanted to kind of share with you guys, like just kind of one thing, like that I've learned just as far as maturing and just trying to become a better person is like how much I judged other people, right? This is like a inflator, by the way. Sidetrack. I got a Bam Bam Halloween costume, so one of the props is like an inflatable, like wooden stick or whatever. But anyway, what I was saying is one of the things I've learned is just as I get older, like I didn't realize how much I judged other people when I was younger, right? And the irony is like I was the last person to judge, right? And so the reason why I bring this up, especially in content, like everyone's just like, oh, just post, who cares what people think, just post. And I'm like, dude, like my internal instinct was I was just like frustrated. I'm like, it's always the people that have all these millions of followers and have this financial success that are like, oh, just post, what do you have to lose? And I'm like, I kind of got in this victim mindset. It's like, well, dude, like I got a 9-to-5 job, what if my boss sees this and, they think differently of me or if my family sees this and, I say something that rubs them the wrong way. And not saying that they're in that position, but it's like, I can't have this mindset where I'm totally have this this total FU mindset because I'm not financially free, right? Like I still do, value certain things, right? And I don't know, maybe that's just overthinking it, but point is like I was essentially judging those influencers or even in my day-to-day life, like judging other people that were close to me, how they carry themselves, how they act. And the reason why I say this is as soon as in order to not care about what other people think when posting content, in my opinion, in order to stop having that carry so much weight is when you stop judging other people, that is when you will stop being cared about if yourself is being judged, right? And like literally that just changed everything for me. Like as soon as I stopped giving a F like what other people did, like that's when I didn't give a F if I was posting or people were judging me, because it was like I felt less pressure, right? When you're so hypercritical of other people, that's gonna come back to you, right? Just straight up, like if you're gonna be making fun of other people, the reason why you're so scared to take chances, or if I'm scared of taking chances, is because I'm worried that same energy is going to come back to me because I was, so hypercritical of others. So just something to keep in mind of, right? If you want to build more confidence as far as posting, like literally the one small step that changed for me is just trying to reframe my mindset in the day-to-day. Like instead of constantly judging other people, and like thinking, why did this person do this? Why did this person do that? Like one thing that's been that game changer for me is as soon as I stop judging other people, like I realize more likely than not, people will be less judgmental of me. But the reality is even if they are judgmental of me, like I could care less, because I don't judge other people. So, I don't know, slowly trying to get there. Obviously, this is all strides, but figured I'd put that feedback out there for anyone who's putting out content, because it's not easy. It's scary, and it is scary to be judged. And all these people are just like, oh, just post. Like, no, like it's not that easy, So figured I'd put that out there. Cheering you guys on. Peace out.